Northampton Town looking to win successive league games for the first time since last April. And they're unchanged from their last game, which was a 1-0 victory at Burton 2 weeks ago. That was their first win in 6, and their first win under new manager Kevin Nolan, who took charge in December. A win anywhere would be handy for Lincoln City. They've managed just 1 victory in their last 12 league games, and they haven't won on the road since September, and they haven't even scored in their last 4. Conor McGrandles and Ben House return to the starting 11 today. Michael Skubala makes those 2 changes from the midweek EFL Trophy game. Tom Eaves battling on the byline, and they've kept it in. Promising for Northampton, and it comes. Hacked away by O'Connor downfield for Lincoln. Eddie Draper battling for it. An opportunity for him today with an injury up front to Bailey Kadamatari. And Draper still battling away with TJ Ayoma, and he's done well, the youngster. And this is promising. Moylan will try the shot. Took a little deflection. Took it comfortably over the crossbar in the end, but that was promising for Lincoln. And all stemming from the determination of young Freddie Draper. Teed up in the end for Moylan, who couldn't get it on target. Kevin Nolan wanting more from his side in these early stages. Northampton throw then. Long one into the penalty area. The giant O'Connor heads it behind at the expense of a corner. O'Connor battling with Tom Eaves. That's likely to be a really physical contest throughout the game. Corner kick to the home side. Lincoln with this terrible run of form, especially on the road. Going to be a little anxious in the early exchanges. In comes the corner. It's delivered deep. Not cleared convincingly by the Lincoln defence. And it comes in the end. The snapshot is high and wide from Odemeo. Both sides struggling to create clear-cut chances at this stage. Corner caused some problems. O'Connor got his head on it, as he usually does, but it wasn't cleared convincingly. And it came out to Odemeo, and that's a real snapshot well over. There's the young Zach Geacock, who kept his place in goal with George Wickens missing due to a shoulder injury for Lincoln today. His clearance downfield is tidied up by the Lincoln midfield. Bayliss helps it on. Dariqua. McGrandles, back they go again. Patient build-up from the visitors. Fordy O'Connor. Not scored in the last 4 league games, Lincoln City. That's bound to be preying on their mind. Here's a chance for Draper to help it on for House, who's onside. This is promising. House gets the shot away, and it's hit the post, and Dariqua follows up and finds the net. Well, the goal drought is over. Thanks to Tendai Dariqua, 7 minutes before half-time, and Lincoln City take the first clear-cut chance of the game, and Michael Skubala's side are ahead. Delight for the travelling support. They must have travelled in hope rather than expectation of a goal, but it's arrived. Draper with a nicely weighted pass. House did well, was unlucky that his shot hit the post. And then the follow-up from Dariqua. Zanev couldn't keep it out. Draper with the assist. House did well with the shot. Got the right side of Ayoma. And turned in by Dariqua for his 4th league goal of the season. The former Forest man popping up a right back with the goal. And McGowan will take the throw in for Northampton, who won't feel they're out of this game. They created just about enough to feel they're still in it. There's Fosu, the half-time substitute, battling for it, but Lincoln have won it back. And then Northampton win a throw, though. Both managers will know this game's very much in the balance. Long throw, hauled in. Tom Eaves will be the target. It's helped on. It's not cleared. Ayoma with the shot, and it's just drifted wide. TJ Ayoma, who doesn't score many, got on the end of that, bounced around. It wasn't really clean contact, but it was almost accurate enough to find the net. And young G-Cock in goal was a spectator, could do nothing about it. That's the closest Northampton have come to an equaliser. Hacked high rather than clear by the Northampton defence. Liam Shaw tried to tidy up, but Lincoln win it back again. O'Connor will thump it across field. Good jump there by Pinnock. Tussling for possession, and Northampton have done well though to turn away. Pinnock is still outside here. Hondermark's found him. Mitch Pinnock will try and deliver the cross. Has to use Hondermark again. Fosu looking to turn and find some space. The Lincoln defence is well organised. The cross does come in from Pinnock, and Eves got a head onto it, as he invariably does. Directed it goalward, not enough power to beat young G-Cock. Better build-up play from the Cobblers though. Fosu finding Pinnock, first time cross, and Eves got a head on it, despite the attentions of the Lincoln defence. Not enough power on it though. Slightly frustrated figure, Kevin Nolan. Time starting a run out for his side to get back on terms. Eves can't control that one as it's thumped downfield. Tidily done by McGrandles. And that's well cut out by Pinnock, who's still working hard. In the end, Lincoln hook it downfield. Jordan Willis is letting that bounce, and that might have been a mistake. And it's come to Rico Hackett, who will drill it back across goal. Good save by Zanev. And Hackett will loft it back in again. They haven't cleared this yet. Draper jumping for it. So is McGrandles, and it's gone behind for a goal kick. Well, that's better from his side. A bit of a let-off for Jordan Willis, who made the mistake to let the long ball bounce. In the end, it led to Rico Hackett's shot, which was well saved at his near post by Nick Zanev. Zanev lumps it forward. Middle one again. Eves is appealing for a foul. Stays down. Still isn't cleared. Well, Eves is back on his feet now, and he will try one from a long way out. Tipped over the crossbar by G-Cock. But it sat up nicely for him, Tom Eves, and it was worth a try. Kind of save that the keeper should make, but he had to tip it over to be sure. And Eves initially was appealing for a foul, but he was back on his feet to try that one. Northampton asking most of the questions now. Here's Fosu again. Hondermark. Ioma. That's runners in front of him, really. Mayo didn't offer that. Fosu goes cross-field. Pinnock popping up on the other side now. First-time header back for McGowan, who lofts it back in. Eves was the target, but he's already on the deck. They haven't cleared it, though, Lincoln. Fosu will take on his man, beats Deriqua, stands up the cross, Eves with the header, and once again G-Cock takes no chances and tips it behind. Well, Tom Eves is providing the main threat with his aerial presence, and the cross there by Fosu. But G-Cock was equal to it, and Lincoln preserved their lead. Time running out now for Northampton. In it comes from Fosu. That's a weak delivery, headed clear, but only as far as Pinnock, who helps it back out to Fosu. He chooses to try and take on his man, but he's touched his paw. That's gone behind, and that will be a goal kick. And that will be full time. And the Lincoln City players celebrate, and so does their manager, Michael Skubala. You can see what it means to them. It's their first win in any competition in almost a month. And for Northampton, they've failed to score at home for the third game running. Their joint best unbeaten league run for the Cobblers of 3 games is over. Frustration for Kevin Nolan. His side have lost out here today by the odd goal scored in the first half by Tendai Deriqua. It's finished 1-0 to Lincoln City.